Well, this region of the province, of course, has got a lot of important labor history, and I'd like to sing a logging song for you now. When I was growing up in Phillies Island, I was raised on stories of the IWA strike and the conditions in the woods, since a lot of my relatives worked there, including my father and my grandfather. This is a song called Twin Lakes, and for any of you who don't know, Twin Lakes is kind of between here and the coast, sort of out there, and was a great source of wood for the what used to be the mill here. And the A&D company used it a lot. I've been in there a few times myself. As I was sitting in me own cozy corner, thinking all on a few dollars to make, my wife says to me, why don't you try subbing? They're making good wages up on the Twin Lakes. The answer I gave, I don't know all about it, for I don't want the A&D company to break. I'm afraid they won't find enough money to pay me if I get some months subbing up on the Twin Lakes. I started for Twin Lakes late up in November. Thoughts of the subbing would make your heart ache. I got in some firewood, packed me old kit bag, started right off for the shores of Twin Lakes. I arrived at the camp on a fine Sunday evening, about 4 o'clock if I make no mistake. The bunks were all filled, so I slept on the table. That's how I spent my first night up on Twin Lakes. Some men in their sleep, they were piling up timber. Others were shouting, pass down the shortcake, and all kinds of nonsense I cannot remember. The boys they were using up on the Twin Lakes. It's up in the morning in a very good humor. Out in the forepeak a box ought to take a chance of the timber I heard in the rumor. It could not be found on the shores of Twin Lakes. It's out in the woods with a box on measure. Worked like a slave, small wages to make. If you want any money, you'll have to quit subbing. You will get no more show on the shores of Twin Lakes. $2 they'll pay you for piling up timber, then $18 for board they will take, and then they will charge $6 for blankets, and that's how you're soaked on the shores of Twin Lakes. Look at those contractors, see how they will nip you. They'll keep you right down with their foot on your neck. If you want a good show and plenty of timber, you'd better steer clear of the shores of Twin Lakes. Come, all you young men who are seeking employment, heed a poor summer's warning before it's too late. Get aboard the express and go across the island and try to keep clear of the shores of Twin Lakes. Come, all you young women seeking a husband, don't marry a subber, don't make that mistake. If you want a good home and plenty of money, don't marry the subber subs on the Twin Lakes. Come, all you old peddlers who stand round your counter, waiting the poor sober's money to take. And when you sit down to your fresh pork and cabbage, just think on the subber subs on the Twin Lakes.